How to choose great Elance writers. Elance is a fantastic tool, one of my favorites. And while a few marketers out there may not be fans, due to the sometimes low quality of the contractors, I'm here to tell you that there are plenty of world-class writers out there. You just need to know where to look. But before you can ever step onto Elance and expect to find a good collection of writers to choose from, you need to know exactly what you want. There is nothing more important. The reason so many marketers have a hard time finding a good writer is that they are not sure what they need. They have vague project descriptions, unclear expectations, or an image in their mind of what the final project will look like that they fail to communicate with the writer. What to look for in a writer? Let's look at what a good writer should offer. Because, honestly, we all know that the vast majority of problems on these projects are due to low quality or inexperienced writers. It's why so many marketers have been turned off by Elance, but the site truly is fantastic if you know how to use it, and the only real way you'll ever step up to the upper levels of affiliate marketing is to have other people doing your writing. To start with, make a list of the features that are important to you in your writing, then prioritize them. The usual culprits are cost, readability, accuracy, and research. Now, if you're getting 100 articles for directories written, you probably want to put cost and readability at the top of the list. That's not to say that accuracy and research are not important, but you may not find a writer who can write world-class articles for $5 each to meet your budget. Next, after you write up a very clear outline of your project, make sure to interview each prospect before making a decision. Ask for samples, talk to them on Skype or even on the phone and get a clear idea of their experience in writing on these topics. It's easy to start treating contractors online like just another piece of software, but every writer is different, and the only way to learn if they're good or not is to have a chat and learn a bit about them. Once you've done that, always start with a small project to get a good idea of quality and turnaround time. If you hire someone right away for 100 articles and they take 3 months to write them, it doesn't matter how good they are, you might be out a month of your time. Quality concerns. If you're very concerned about quality, make sure you really take the time to read the samples. Too often, marketers don't make it clear how important certain factors are in the finished product. The writers may not be experienced enough or simply did not realize what you needed and underbid. It might take longer to find the right writer. But if you go through the vetting process and pinpoint 1 or 2 people who can provide the highest quality time after time, you won't need to go through the process quite as often in the future. Finding a good writer on Elance does not have to be an endless struggle. There are dozens of writers out there with plenty of credentials, tons of good samples, and a willingness to work at reasonable rates with quick turnaround time. But if you don't know where to look for those writers or how to ask for their assistance, you'll never be able to get your projects off on the right foot.